the basics. The basics. Now, as you all know, my name is Damilare Oyefusi, connecting to you live from the city of Lagos. And I have an amazing personality on this call who happens to be the person that said yes to this information. And is saying yes to this information is what actually brings me out to this space. I celebrate you once again, my chairman on this call, Chairman Emmanuel Drojaye. Thank you for giving us the privilege. Your mentorship skill has brought us this far. And we promise not to disappoint you because we actually, I will key into your word that the up is the starting point. Like there's no space for walls down anymore. You're only focusing on going big and going higher every day. So here's what we are going to be doing. I'll be sharing my screen now to show you how I roll with this information. Please put in 111 on that chart if you can hear me loud and clear. Put in 111 on the chart. I need to know I'm audible. So for educational purpose, I won't be showing my broker account on this screen because I actually like to follow through instruction. And instruction that has been given to us is actually not to put it out there, making it look as if we are trying to impress people or oppress them. So what we all actually need to do as partners is actually put ourselves in that learning spree. Learning spree. I call it learning spree. That means you want to stay connected to your partner. Yeah, you want to stay connected to your mentor. As a mentee in this organization, you don't want to get disconnected. You don't want to get disconnected for a moment. So this is what I do when I'm actually going into the market every morning. The first thing I do is actually pick up my notes. Let me pick up my notes. So sorry for that right here. So I actually like putting this in check. Understanding the foundation, structure, and the analysis of the market is one thing that actually gives me the edge I have. Understanding the foundation, the structure, and the analysis of the market. When you're talking about the foundation,
the line is breaking. I don't know if it's on my
line is breaking
outside.
Okay, please. I need to know I am audible. Like I mean, my voice is loud and clear. Please put in a 1 from your end if it's only from Mr. Teofilo's side that the line is breaking, so I can be sure. My voice is muffled. Okay, I'm gonna change my network. Just a minute. I'll connect to my.
Hold on, bro. It's better now.
It's better. Is it better?
Yeah, it's better now. It's better now.
Okay. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. So what we do now is actually remind ourselves what we know. And what is it that we know? We know the foundation of trading. And in trading, what do we trade? We trade what? We trade currency pair. That is the coming together of two currencies. And each currency pair has a code. If you see the detailed information on EUR, that means euro. So this currency pair, we actually trade them coming together. That means we trade two currency pair that comes together to form a whole. So when we're talking about pair, I believe some people on this call might be new. So for the privilege of those that are new, they're actually learning. I'm actually going through the basics. I'm touching the foundation. The foundation, which is what? Currency pair. And in terms of currency pair, we're talking about two currencies that comes together. If I'm talking about Euro USD, and from our understanding of the foundation of trading, you understand that the first currency mentioned is the base currency, and the second is the what? Is the quote. So having known the base currency as the first and the second as the quote, the next thing we want to know is what? If the base is stronger than the quote, we trade for a bullish momentum. Please, my network seems to be hanging. I need to know, please, my partners on the call, make it a kind of interactive session. Let me know if I'm actually flowing, if you're flowing with me. So if you have any distortion in my voice or my voice being moved, kindly call my attention to it. I will appreciate that. I will appreciate that. So having the basic understanding of this pair, that is when you come to what? To structure. The foundations actually remind us of what we trade. That is what? Currency pair, coming together of two currency to form a pair. So you're going to be having three things. What do we trade? We trade pairs. When and where? That is what you are having left. That's what I'm going to be telling you at a later time. So right now, I'm actually going to show you how we actually decide on which pair to trade. So we're talking about the structure of the market. So understand the structure of the market. You need to understand what we call the fundamental instructions that the market is giving to you as a trader. The market itself has fundamental instruction that has been laid down. Understanding the fundamental structure of the market takes you back to what is happening in a precise currency, in a precise country that you want to trade your pairs. That is the news that the government holds, the news that is supposed to happen, the news that is yet to happen, what the media is about to say, what the media has said on that currency pair. And to have access to this, we use a website. We call it forexfactory.com. So these are actually go through it. I put in down. I'm done with the foundation, introducing myself again to what I know. What do we trade, which is currency pair. Now I'm coming to the structure, which is what? Talking about the fundamental analysis of what I am to trade. That is me reminding myself that because I am a retail trader, I don't decide what happens in the market. I don't decide. So as a retail trader, I trade what? I trade with discipline. I trade cautiously. So I want to know what the government is saying on that pair, what the banks are saying on that pair. So as at 11 o'clock, we should be having a news on GBP. Until then, the next news we are having on the currency pair is 1:05 p.m., which is on GBP, and by 1:30 we have news on USD. So you want to keep yourself in that foundation, in that fundamental structure environment, whereby you don't want to skip it, because I don't understand the news. I'm not a newscaster. I'm not a government official, so I can't decide what is going to be happening based on fundamental analysis. So me putting myself in that knowledge space that I know what is happening on this pair. So I want to avoid that pair. I don't trade pairs that have news, either low impact, high impact, or medium impact. I don't trade pairs that have news. So we are safe for now. So the next thing we want to put ourselves into is actually putting ourselves into that knowledge space again of understanding the sentimental analysis of what is happening in the market. That is when I come back to what? The pair I am to trade. So for me to decide the pair to trade, I want to trade them based on strength. I trade power against weakness. So if the base currency has strength, I'm trading for a bullish momentum. That will give me the decision. That will help me decide the trend of the market. The first thing I look into before even thinking of the decision of the market is what? Is currency strength. Once I come to my live chat.co.uk/currency strength meter, all you need to do is actually to reload. You want to reload this thing to have the immediate strength, to have the actual strength that is presently on the precise currency you want to trade. So when you click on your reload button, why is my network slow? I think my network is really slow, so I'm gonna switch. I think my network is really slow. It's better now. It's terrible. Please put in a 111 on the chat if you can hear me. Put in a 111 on that chat. Okay, great.
Somebody is in the waiting room. All the leaders should check if it's a member.
That's Dr. Why is Dr. Joshua? Why is Dr. Joshua? Please, if you are okay. Okay, Dr. Joshua seems to be, he's a medical doctor. I think is for unavoidable reason, he's actually attending to patients. So I need another leader in that direction. Is okay. I'm so sorry for this. Okay. Why is this network? Okay, I'm back. I'm back with you. So what we can see on my screen, based on the sentimental analysis, actually talking to us about is what? The strength of the currency. And we decide what pairs to trade based on the strength. So for every beginner, if you want to get yourself in that confident environment, you want to trade what? You want to trade strength. You want to trade what? The strength of the market. And this helps you decide what strength to actually flow with. Using this currency meter diagram, you can see like euro has about 4 bars in battery percentage. If you use this type of phones, like you use this Nokia phone, you see them, they have battery in bars. So we have euro stronger than USD. So I'm giving us my favorite currency. I like trading euro USD, euro JPY. I'm good with this pair for this session. So I don't want to waste much of our time. So I want us to know this. Euro USD will be taken for a bullish momentum. Why? Because from my first sight of the market, I can see that the base currency is stronger than the quote. And once the base currency is stronger than the quote currency, the market is going for an upward trend. I'm not showing you the trend of the market yet, but just by checking the currency strength, I know the present trend in the market is going to be an upward trend. Same thing goes for Euro JPY, AUD USD, and NZD USD. But right now, we're focusing more on Euro USD. Let me see what is setting up for us. So we actually have this hourglass. It's an amazing tool. We all know how to use it, thanks to God. And if you don't know how to use it, we are going to learn together. We are going to practice it. We're actually going to put ourselves in that knowledge space where we can actively practice what we know. Okay, here I have USD week, JPY week. So USD JPY is off my list. Euro USD, Euro JPY. Let's focus on that first. So even before I even go into my chart, I actually want to see what my hourglass, what my strategy is saying on that precise currency, because I don't really like taking a lot of time in the market. Okay, Euro JPY is in a good place for me to actually chart the market. How do I know that? How do you know Euro JPY is in a good place for you to actually wait for it? I do. I'll show you how I actually figured that out even before charting. Clicking on this Euro JPY PS, and I would love to trade the market for the 11:30 30 minutes reversal time. I can see my euro, the base currency is stronger than the quote. Good one. I can see my the trend of the market. If you can actually check the trend of the market here, looking at this, you'll see the market actually as at today. Let me show you this on trading view so you can have a beautiful view of that. So this is the trend of the market. What I have here is actually the market going up. This market is actually going for an uptrend. And what you have here is actually an illustration of the present and the past movement of what is happening. So I come to a lesser time, which is 5 minutes. Let's say the market is going uptrend. One thing you want to actually understand, and that thing you want to understand, is actually understanding the day you are trading at. Today's date is 19th of October. So if I actually put my mouse on this date segment here, 19th of October, I can see the market has been moving up. But for me to actually go into this market, I need to do what? I need to identify my support area and my resistance area. Support area. If you've actually gone through the academic video, you know what we mean when we say support area and resistance area. So another thing I want to check is Euro USD. Let me see what the move is. What move is happening on EU? EU is also going for an upward momentum. I will give us the dramatic representation of that in time. That won't take me time at all. So now, as a baby trader, I call myself a baby trader. I actually like going through the basics again every time. Because I know the trend of the market, I don't just want to establish support area and say, okay, because I know the market is going up, I just want to check for support area and I'll say, this is a roof area here. So this is a roof area. I don't just want to say this is a roof area here. No. I want to put myself in that knowledge level that makes me what? That makes me a learning trader. That means I am learning. I don't want to, I'm not calling myself a master trader yet. I call myself a baby trader. So that gives me access to learn more. So how do you put yourself in that space? What has happened? Because we are retail trader, we trade in minutes. We trade the binary option, the high frequency exchange. So we actually consider what has happened during the course of the day. So I come to my daily time frame. You can select a daily time frame here. And on my daily time frame, I can see that today, October 19th, the trend of the candle is a green candle. And your understanding of the candle, you know a green candle is going for an upward momentum, is buying up. So actually, and you can actually consider a day before candle. The day before candle also is going up. So, and in an uptrend, we do what? The floor of the candle is the opening of the price, is the price opening, the floor of the candle, while the top of the candle is the present price, the present price where price is presently. So I will consider what has happened at a previous candle. Why? Because market is actually a kind of that market. The price in the market is dynamic. When the price actually perform an action and price breaks through that phase, if price come back to that place where price performed that previous action, there will be a reaction. So for me to actually get that reaction, I'm going to itemize my reaction area. So the reaction area I have on this chart, I'm going to make it simple. So the first I have is here. I have here, which is, I'll select my two horizontal line. I will show out this roof, a previous roof of a daily candle. I could have come down to give you the opening of that candle here, and the lowest place price got what? This is way down to the present location of the active price. So I'm actually not, I don't want my chart being too busy. So the actual area I want price to actually react on is the area that is reacting with my present day candle, because I still have a lot of time frame to break down in my present day candle. I have the hourly and the 15-minute time frame to break down. So I have actually touched the closing of yesterday candle, which is the same place that today candle opens. The highest place price got to yesterday is actually another place I want to show you on my daily time frame. Then I'm done. I'm done with my daily time frame. So I'm coming down to my hourly time frame. This hour time frame will actually help me decide more on the trend of the market. And now, can you imagine, like, when I actually touched the week of yesterday price, the highest place price got yesterday, that means a reaction has been performed here today. 19. Okay. Look at this market. The market did what? Continue its trend up. So right now, I cannot, sorry for that, my handwriting is not that beautiful. My partners on this call know I don't really have a beautiful handwriting. So the fact that I have a trending market that is trending up, that means the buyers are in this market, they are taking charge. And for me to actually establish a perfect area, a perfect entry point in which I want this market to come back to, so I can actually have a chance to join the buyers in buying this market, I will go with the basic understanding of the analysis, of technical analysis, which is what? In a bullish momentum, we do what? We buy a previous roof, the previous roof of an uptrend. And now this is my previous roof here. If you can see this, you'll see my previous roof here is what? Is 658, and price is in what? Price is in 669. So from what I can see on my hourglass, when I checked earlier, my market is not ready because my stochastic is still way up. I'm going to break down the strategy also. So I want to actually establish a previous roof that is below price. That is below price to give myself the time to think. I like giving myself time to think. So I move with the flow of the market while giving myself time to think.
Somebody is in the waiting room for a long time now. Please let us check.
Okay, yeah, they are Dr. Joshua's partners. Thank you. So now, yeah, I'm actually going to take just two. Okay, I like this area. Why? There's been a kind of resistance. There's been a fight in this area. And this weak area is testing the roof of this area. You know what I say? I say we are buying what? A previous roof. So I'm selecting just 3 areas in my hourly time frame. Then I'm coming down to a lesser time frame, which is 15 minutes. What I want to do is this 15 minutes is verify my hourly roof. An area like this where I have my hourly roof that matches with my 15-minute roof is a strong area for me. How do I decide that? I'm going to show you that. Now, following the trend of the market, the fact that you know that, okay, the market actually gave us a move up here, met a resistance, came down, get to the previous ceiling a bit before it continues to move up. Now, from what you can see, you actually know that the market needs a kind of retest for an area. There's a reversal point in the market where the market will actually love to retest before the market continues its trend up. Now, as at this point, this market actually perform an action here with this 15-minute red candle, but it will be clearer when we go on the 5-minute time frame. So I don't want to waste too much time on this. So now, This market is actually, the market actually got to this area here. The market got to this area, came down a bit. Can you see the move? Now, I'm actually breaking down my support area. I'll show you what I mean by support area in time. So now I have this support area visible. Okay, I'm giving it color. I think I'm good with this color. So now on my 15-minute area, I want to select what? A previous roof. And my previous roof is here. This is my previous roof. Yeah, which is what? This area here. This area happens to be the 605 area. Let me confirm that. Yeah, 605 area is a previous roof on my hourly. And this my hourly roof actually happens to collide with my 15-minute ceiling. A previous, if you can remember my hourly time frame, I have where? I have 605, a previous roof. Now check it on the 15-minute time frame. I have what again? I have 605. Now, even before applying my Ivan Cabra, I'm not even putting out any 15-minute line. And I actually checked the market. I saw the trend is moving up. Strict, wow, really moving up. Wow, Euro USD stochastic is telling me that the market is getting set. So I'm going to be picking this my 15-minute wick. I'm giving it a blue area. Don't worry, I will show you another way of doing this chart. Now I want to confirm this on my 5 minutes before applying my Ivan Cabra. So now, this 15-minute wick happens to be a blue color. It happens to be a previous ceiling on my 5 minutes. So I don't like us taking fast trade. So I'm going to give us patience. I'm teaching us patience here. I'll teach us patience. So on my hourglass, I have Euro USD that is set in a good position for a buy. That means I have a support area in my 634 area. The market has come to the 634 area, which is a previous support area. Every green short line is a support area, while every short red line is a resistance area. And for a bullish momentum, we need what? We need support. And on my charting, I have that 626 area, 626 in line with 635. There's a difference, a slight difference in price compared to hourglass and your broker account. When you compare your hourglass to your broker account, so there's a slight difference in price. So what we are waiting for is what we are waiting for timing. We are waiting for 11:30. Is there any news by 11:30? No. Okay. So I will prefer the 605 area. But if price actually comes below the 626 area at the breaking of the 11, wow, this market wants to perform technical analysis, but I want us to trade this. If you actually want to be a technical trader, the market is in a good place to buy. You can take it at a low risk. At the breaking of the next candle, which is the 11:25 candle, but I prefer trading 11:30 candle. The market is actually trying to perform the operation right now. Don't worry, let it perform the operation. By 11:30, we'll be having the price in this area. So the only thing we want to watch out for is what? Yes, I actually make the cooking in my trading view. That means I cooked my meal by analyzing my chart. By analyzing my chart on trading view, I cooked the meal. No, Hourglass is a tool we all have access to due to the fact that we are active members of the academy. So what you want to do right now is you want to follow what you see on my screen. It's not about trading for me. It's about understanding the skill. We trade what we see, right? So what I see right now is I know that if price comes to this support area, which is what the 626 area, based on my 15-minute week area, I'm not even going through the expert trending chart in which Mr. Kevin usually shows us. That means he actually shows support area, but I'm actually coming down to the basics, the basic of trading. That means I want price to actually respect the quarter theorem. That is why I'm not jumping into this market. I want price to respect the quarter theorem. And what I have on my analysis is by 11:30, I want price to actually come below the 6. What is this chart? I want price to be in the 605 area. If price is in 610, 612, 608, so by 11:30, by breaking of the candle, which is going to be the 30-minute candle, and you have your RSI still above this gray line, it's going to be a walkaway trade. The bull will enter the market. So price is actually testing this 15-minute wick, which I confirmed on my 5 minutes. And people that understand technical analysis, they know how to manage a trade like this. But I don't want you to manage this trade. That is why I'm actually asking you to be patient. I don't want you to manage a trade yet. I want you to understand how we arrive at the entry point. Ivan Cabra is a strategy, is a tool in trading view. We actually use it to identify support area and resistance area. To get your Ivan Cabra, you come to FX here. Then you search for Ivan Cabra. This is it on my screen. Ivan Cabra strategy 2. It's a binary strategy we use. So we have less than 3 minutes for the breaking of the 11:30 candle. So while we wait for that, I'm going to put my alarm on that 6:05. So I'm going to put my alarm in 6:10. So I love to be informed before price gets to that area. I'm just putting it in 6. I'm putting it in 6:15. So I'm logging in my broker. So what do you want to do right now? You want to log in your broker account. Select the currency pair we have on the screen, which is what? We have Euro USD, right? Go to this currency pair. What are you trading? Put your time. When? For 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The market is in a good place. Just waiting for the market to break the area and come to nice. I'm just waiting for time. All we are waiting for is timing. I know some people in this trade, like, they know how to manage a trade like this. They're actually in that trade. Okay, we are waiting for what? We're waiting for 610 and below. The 610 area, which is this previous roof. Come in there. We have a few seconds. Hey, don't go yet, though. Don't go yet. This market is testing 615, which is this previous roof, and it's moving. Don't move yet now. We have a few seconds to this. This trade is walking away already. Come on, come on. Sheesh. Okay. Cash trap is the same thing as hourglass. Don't mix it all together. We used to call it cash trap. It is hourglass. So right now on my hourglass, I have that support area at 615. Can you see the market gets to 615 and it's moving? And on my chart, I also have the roof. I don't like establishing my chart on 5-minute roof, but the fact that I have it on my 1 hour at 6:05, and I have the confirmation. I have the confirmation on my 15-minute also. So what the price is actually doing now is price is respecting the. Oh, this is an hourly week. It's respecting the area. Come on, guys. If price actually comes below the 620 area right now, guys, you want to be in this trade. I'm actually in the trade right now. I'm actually in the trade, and I got in at 618. I got in at 618. Put in your entry price on the chart if you're in the trade. 615, good one. I got in at 618. Come on, guys. Come on. This is Pewat. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. See my technical trader is in at 615.
Hey, Pewat!
Touch 615. He actually did not think twice. This is amazing. Mr. Theophilus, I know you should be in this trade, though. Tegoma, put in your entry price on that chart. Put in your entry price on that chart. I got in at 618. It's in 641 right now. It is walking away. So while we actually clearing that, I'm going to be showing us another pair. Let me show us what's happening on Euro JPY. Okay. Thank you, Euro JPY. I know you wait for me. Something about this currency pair is Euro JPY will be playing out at 11:45. The moment Euro USD plays out by 11:30, the next pair I want to trade is Euro JPY. Guys, once I take this trade, I don't roll over. I don't look at it. Like I'm done. It's off my It's off my consideration list for now. So this is the basics of charting. No, I'm not taking you to the advanced level. Clear both. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. 618 cleared. 618 cleared here. Come on, guys. Put in some fire emoji on that chat. Come on, guys. Okay. Why are we not celebrating yet? I need some music on this. Wow. I want the reaction. I love. We are partners. This is not a prospect call. We don't have strangers on this call. We are partners. So we should have that spirit. We should have that spirit up. We should have that high spirit of celebration, even if you do not enter that trade.
Hold on, but hold on. I don't know if we understand what is happening here. Hey, we don't understand though. You have somebody analyze the market for you, give it even if you didn't take it, that it's happening right in your presence. Oh, somebody is saying, Claire, why didn't you put in your entry? You were scared. See, whether you win this trade or not, you should be excited. This is, my goodness, how many minutes? 2-0 on that. Right? 2-0 on that. But ride on. We want more.
Okay. Good, guys. Okay, let's go to the next pair I would love to consider. You know my favorite pairs. You're my partner. I first of all think of USD JPY. But the fact that USD and JPY are actually struggling in strength, I am off that currency pair. I'm not even thinking about it. So I know Euro is strong. While I wait for live chat to load, I can confirm my currency strength using my hourglass. I can confirm using my hourglass. So Euro JPY is actually coming to my support area. I'm gonna put that here. Okay, 0.74. I love to confirm. I love to get my entry. So what am I doing? I'm going back to my daily time frame again. Daily time frame. What do we have here? Price is way above the opening of yesterday candle. So I'm not even picking it. I'm picking what? The closing of yesterday, because it's actually I trade with the opening of today's candle. It's actually collides. It's an iteration process for today's candle. The highest place price got to yesterday. Understand the trend of the market. Knowing that in my daily time frame candle, I have a green trend. That's actually put me in the space at which I know this market is an uptrend. So why am I doing that? I'm coming to my hourly, 1 hour. So what has happened in course of the hour? I would love to Abib cleared. Good one. Good one. The price, do you know that price actually came back to 621 and it's working again? Hey, it's actually doing that thing again. Come on. USD is done. This second entry is also amazing. Okay, now we buy what? The previous roof. A previous roof that is below price. I want a previous roof that is below price. And on my hourly, this is my previous roof, which is actually at the same place where price is. I can actually put something on this place because before I actually leave this area, I knew that my price is getting close to my stochastic. You don't want to get disconnected because that hourglass is like, let me borrow this Yoruba word, this juju. No be juju. That hourglass is a working charm. So this is my previous roof, which is way below price. And I know price will be ready for me before there. So I'm going to be putting that baby, amazing, beautiful baby voice. Good. So now I have 2 entries for my hourly, which is what? A previous hourly week, an area whereby an uptrend has reached and respected. Even a selling candle opens there. See this area, you see a 3 line, this 3 week, arguing here. This place is going to be a previous roof that will give us an entry. Let's confirm it on the 15-minute time frame. So if I come on my 15-minute entry, this is that area here. Happens to be what? A previous roof on my 15-minute time frame. So I'm going to give it a boost. It's even good on my top. So now what I have previous areas. The price has got.
Well, sorry, unmute yourself. I had to mute everybody because of the.
I'm expecting price to come down to the 0.24 area. But I'm going to show you that confirmation with my Ivan Cabra. Can you see? I have ceiling area, every red resistant line that happens to be a previous roof. Please catch this. A previous roof that matches with a red resistant line is a new support for an uptrend. So I call it what? A 024. Aaron. 024. And I have what? I have a 074 here. No rush. If you can actually check this. Okay. Previous. Good. So what we are waiting for is price to come down. We already have the area. So I'm going to put my alarm on this space. Let me see what's happening in my 5 minutes. That area is way far from price and stochastic is coming down. At times you want to consider your 5 minutes screen, not because I trade a 5 minute candle, but I stop my chart in 15 minutes. So I can actually go in. I go in on 5 minutes just to see what has been happening. No, we have 3 5 minutes candle in a 15-minute candle. So if I'm actually stopping my chart on 15 minutes here, so for a 5 minute candle to actually come back to that 15-minute area, I know it's a good area for me to enter the market. So it's going to take time for Euro JPY to come to our entry. This is L76, is a good place. It's a previous floor. I'm going to give it blue, which tallies in my support area here, which is where price is respecting presently. So let's wait for price to come below the 070 area. We'll wait for that. I'm going to put my alarm on that. Okay, Euro USD 075. So that's on EJ. So see, I want you to know this, that everything we do here is repetition. Repetition. And the fact that you are repeating something helps you become a master of that thing. So now I am actively practicing the knowledge I have learned. It is repetition for me. So, and the moment I know this thing is giving me money, I don't get bored over what is feeding me. So Euro USD comes below the 615 area by the 1145 candle. And your RSI is still good. EU is in a good place, but I don't like eating. If you happen to be an active partner, you will have take up to 2030 in that area already. So I don't want to enter this trade again in this area. I want this trade to decide. This is what will make me go into a bit advance in this chart, a bit advanced. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take off my Van Cabra. Now you see the market. The market has actually performed some operation at an earlier time, which is what? A ceiling area. A ceiling area. Can you see this? This happens to be what? A floor area, like a support. The market actually was going up here. The market was going up. Let me show you this. We are waiting for the 1145 candle. Don't worry about the market. I'm not in a rush to trade. So the market actually did what? It moves up here, create a resistance area for itself. Now, why the market was coming all the way from up? I mean, I jumped up. I'm trying to break through the POP of my apartment. So I hit my head on that asbestos. I felt a bit of pain. So actually, when I'm coming down, instead of me to drop on the ground, maybe I dropped on my cushion share. I had a bit of support to push me up again. The trend of the market here is actually trying to go up, but the market is indecisive at this moment. So the market consolidated at this moment for a while because the market was trying to make a decision. So the decision for the market to continue its uptrend is where? Is right here at that previous time. So when the market actually did that area the third time, it breaks through it. Now, if this market, since this market has broken through my 605 area, the next place I want to take this trade is where? I want this market to actually come way down to this area to continue its trend up. So even by 1145, the trend of the market might be coming down because the market at an earlier time by 1130 has respected this area here. So what do you want to do? You want the market to decide. The market is actually, if the market, you know, what we trade continuation in the market. We don't trade, okay, EJ is giving me my alert. Okay, let's see what's happening on hourglass on EJ. If you happen to be someone that's learning, okay, I told you EJ will be our next trade, not EU. So EJ is in the 073 area. We still have time. Still have time. The fact that we still have time, I'm not jumping into that market. So what am I considering? Respecting that weak area, Okay, EJ. We are going to be taking EJ on timing. No one should jump into that market, or else you are a fast finger. And on timing, the best place to take EJ is what? Is 0.24. So right now, where the market is pricing on is a decision area. So what will give us the entry we need to actually go into that EJ market is what? Is RSI. If RSI is still above this place and EJ comes way down to this area, to this 0.24 area, EJ might eventually respect this 0.5 area, but it's better for me to keep my money in my broker account than to struggle in the market. If I happen to be trading alone, I know I can manage this trade. But I don't even want to manage the trade. I want to win the trade. No, there's a difference between managing the trade and winning the trade. So the market is actually fighting the support here. Like, I've created a previous support here now. I should be able to go back up. But this is the actual support area that the market has confirmed. That the market needs to confirm. Yeah. Now, all the way up. So market needs to come here to continue its uptrend. Please, is that clear? Put in one on the chart if that is clear. Put in one on that chart. I need to be sure you're actually following. Guys, so we are patient traders. It's not about the money, it's about the skill set. The moment you actually put yourself at that level at which you own the skill set, you will be patient. You won't give your money to the market. So imagine we say the market is in 675, we should jump in, and we didn't actually take a deeper view, like take an in-depth view of what the market is going to do. We trade what we see, not what we think. Because I know this place is a support area doesn't mean I will jump into the market. I need a previous lane that will stand as that, a previous resistance that is now a new support, and it happens to be my hourly area. You have less than a minute. So now if price actually comes below this 0.50 area again, price, don't go now. Come here. We want you in the 0.26. Let me see what's happening on our graph. If there's a Bollinger Band that is sending this market up. This moving average is, boss, can you see this black moving average? Come on now. So this market needs to come to our, guys. I'm actually going to enter this, come back to that 0.50 area. Yeah. I'm actually going to trade this market. If it comes back to this 0.50 area, the fact that my RSI is in a good position and stochastic is on the green, Pewat is going to give us the entry. So I'm actually 48. At the breaking of this candle, I'm going in. So if you have faith in the analysis, I mean, come on, guys. So now, what are we doing? We are waiting for our move, which is what? Our up movement. JPY, it's time to go up. The market actually came back to that 0.53 area. So if you're actually in, put in your entry on the chart. Put in your entry on the chart. Put in your entry. Come on. Come on, if you get into the chart, into that market at 0.53 area. Come on, guys. Come on. This is going to be a Pewat 2. Come on, guys. It's Pewat. Come on. Hey.
My goodness, another walk away. Hey. My goodness.
I know we have
you all want to drop in. See, hold on. You all want to drop in some 777s on the chat to celebrate this amazing gentleman. Man, I mean, in how many minutes? My goodness.
Don't be scared to manage your trade if you need a rollover.
No, we're not going to need a rollover for this. Let it do whatever it wants to. We are still going to play it, right? 1 minute to go. Let me see. Are we 1 minute to go? 48-14.
067. Amazing.
Wow. Told you guys, gonna find its way back up.
Amazing.
Gonna find its way back. How did I tell you? It's gonna find its way back up. Just calm down. Calm down. Huh? Just calm down.
Guy.
My goodness. Wow. This is incredible. This is right on, bro. Right on, bro. We're with you on this. Right on.
Honestly, I'm just happy. I'm just happy I have this skill set. Honestly, this is amazing. Amazing. I need this music. I need the energy. Put in some fire emoji on that chat. I need the energy.
I told you guys we don't need a rollover. We don't
A
need
rollover in a Pewat state.
It's a Pewat state. We don't need a rollover. Let's go.
Okay, guys. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Come on, yeah. I have Jesus in my life, living for His glory. I'm on fire every day. Nothing can stop me, doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day. Every day, I have Jesus in my life, living for His glory. I'm on fire. Come on, guys. Celebrate, 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 celebrate. Whoa. I have Jesus in my life. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. The skill set we have. Hey, the skill set we own. The skill set is ours. Come on, it is Pewat. Move it up. I am getting bigger every day. We getting bigger every day. Hey, 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 no limitation. Hey. Na. How many percentage account growth do you have right now? Put it on the chart. Hey. See this information, you want to go out and share it. I can't contain this, honestly. I can't contain this. I don't know what's happening with my network. Instagram should be on fire right now. Wow. Guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Amazing, guys. Come on. It's been an amazing time with you all on this call. You know what you want to do now? You want to go back on your start. You want to go back to your contact. See, it is impact over income for us. It's not about the money. It's impact over income. Invite someone close to you for the 12 p.m. presentation call. It's 11:50 right now. You want to tell them that this presentation you're actually going to come and see by 12 p.m. is a life-changing information. You don't want to miss it. And you have just limited slots. You have 3 slots. So your 3 slots, they must be on by 11:55 before the meeting marks out. Come on, guys. Come on. They must be on by 11:55 before the meeting marks out. So go back to your contact. Invite everyone for the 12 o'clock presentation call. Thank you very much for giving me the privilege to actually Pewat with you this morning. Pewat Nation to the world. Let's go. Over to you, mentor.
Hey, everyone on this call, please, I want you all to go ahead and drop in some 777s on this chat to celebrate this amazing young man. Please just go ahead and drop in some 777s on the chat. You know, I'm so excited. I know he's been doing a lot as far as trading is concerned. But guess what? It's one thing to be able to trade on your own and win. It's another thing for you to be responsible to individuals. See, it's a different thing entirely. Forget it whether you know how to trade or not. If you have individuals that are actually going to be making financial decisions on whatever thing you say, you know the kind of pressure you put yourself in when you are calling out trades. Right? How many months? I mean, this is a gentleman that knew nothing about Forex. I've been here for 2 years. Oh, he's been here for less than 6 months. Did not know anything about Forex. He followed instructions, and look at this. So when we say give this platform 6 months of your time, 6 months of consistency, this is what we're talking about. This guy is a youth corps member. He's fulfilled for life. He's fulfilled for life. Oh yeah, how many months? But how many? I think your mic is muted. How many months? How many months have you been here?
Now we're good. This 6 months now we're good. It's been the 6 months now. It's been awesome since the 3rd month.
Since the 3rd month. It's been awesome since the 3rd month. But guess what? Everything he's doing now didn't come like magic. Yeah, fine. Close mentorship. Yeah, he had that close mentorship at some point in time. But guess what? If he didn't follow the instructions he was giving ahead, he wouldn't have gotten the close mentorship. So there are some of you on this call, you want to learn this thing, but you keep beating yourself over it. You keep thinking, can this thing ever work? Oh yeah, he's a living example. 6 months, he has mastered this thing. I mean, look, I was looking at the way he was chatting, and I was more like, wow. I've not seen Oye chat before. I know he's been winning trades, but this is my first time seeing him break down the chart, and he killed it. Look at those entries. 3 trades. So this is a call to every one of us on this call. I know some people will just jump in, make money, and jump out. And I feel so sorry for them. But it's not about the money. I promise you. It's not about the money, it's about the mindset. It's the mindset. It's not even about the skill set. It's what mindset do you have towards learning this thing? Do you only want to jump on sections like this to make money and go off? No. Right? It's not. Give yourself 6 months on this platform. You will catch your break. You will catch your break, definitely. Go to your academies, follow the videos, go to Mr. Kenvy's Go Live section, master the skill of using the hourglass strategy, know how to break down charts. Charting is the masterpiece in this environment. I promise you. And guess what? Oh yeah, let me ask you a question. What really helped you develop this skill? What really helped you master this skill?
I actually decided to give it time. It's all about giving it time. Oh, you know,
it's the teaching knowledge. Bro, it's the teaching knowledge.
It's the activity knowledge, honestly. It's actively practicing the knowledge I have learned.
Partners, let's be candid with ourselves. Yeah, we talk about 2 and 3, we talk about P150, we talk about P600. This is for you to be responsible to individuals. This is for you to be able to see. Should I tell you when Oye started up in his game in this space? He was never somebody who wanted to even build. Why? He was perfectly okay financially. When I got him on this platform, he was doing well financially. So I really did not even push him into bro, go P150, go P600. But I told him something. I said, if you want to master this skill, teach others, have a team. He's a P1000 leader today. You think God does not have his way of doing things? It's in the Bible. You want to be great, go serve people. Because service to many leads to greatness. So you're thinking you just want to learn this skill for your own personal use. I promise you, I can't really say if you'll be great with it. He's great because he has people he's personally helping on this platform. He has people he has gotten into this space and is responsible for them. So before Oye can call a live trading section with his team, you know what he would have done? He would have learned. And because he has learned something, he's practicing it, he's repeating it, He's been able to master it. Repetition is what creates the mastery. If you're not repeating the knowledge you've acquired here, forget it. You're not going anywhere with it. Right? Oh yeah, thank you so much, bro, for this amazing section. We sincerely appreciate you. You haven't scratched the surface yet. Go live educate. Go live educator, straight up. It's go live educator. Go live educator.
Putting some chairman 10 on that chat.
Let's go to the WhatsApp group. You made money today, even if you didn't make money and you learned something today, just go put it on the chat. Gratitude is everything. Go celebrate this amazing young man. Drop those information, those excitement, those energy on the group chat. Let others who did not avail themselves on this call understand that they just missed something, so that next time they can always go out of their way to avail themselves. Give it over back to you, bro. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys. Please put in some chairman 10 on that call, because this is a chairman community. The only thing that is going to work for you is to put yourself in that environment of people that win. I got that from Sir David Imonité's book, Lead Nation. You know, when you're actually living in a community of people that win, when you have this book, actually it is loaded. It is loaded. So put in yourself, see yourself as a chairman. And another thing you should see is you should actually see yourself living that life you deserve. So you need to borrow from the promises of tomorrow. So what is that promise you have for yourself that you actually have in your goal card? Yeah, I'm a millionaire, I'm a multi-billionaire, I own a private jet, I own a Tesla, I own a Chevrolet Camaro, I own a Bentley, I own a Rolls Royce, I own that international home. So everything you want for yourself, you need to picture it. So your desire for greatness will key you into helping yourself, into impacting others. So it is impact over income for me. Thank you all for jumping on this call, and have a beautiful afternoon. Don't forget to plug in the 12 p.m. call. So invite massively. Bye.